Hey everyone, what's up? It's Ripple. Since joining this forum, I haven't done any video reviews. I thought I would do one real quick. I feel like I've used so many of the videos here to really get up to speed on vaping. It's time to give a little bit back, so I thought this being the first time I feel like there's something I really want to talk about, I figured I'd go ahead and do a little video review of Sweet Vapes. Couple of things. Let me just start out by saying, gone out recently and purchased a bunch of these small boxes from Office Depot. Like them because the darker color lets me keep them over here in the corner of my desk and feel like they're being stored in a dark place. The reason why I'm pointing this out specifically is these boxes are all filled with juice right now. Down here I've got bunch of juices I just recently got in from a different vendor. I've got 430 ml bottles down there. Up here in the middle box I've got a bunch of different juices that come from two different vendors, and up here I've got my Sweet Vapes juice that just came in late last week. So the reason why I'm pointing this out is smell. If I smell this box from the somewhat disappointing delivery of 430 ml bottles, I get a little bit of an aroma, not too much. Coffee is probably the one that's coming through a little bit, but not a lot. This one, two different vendors in here. Bit more smell comes out, mainly the grape that's in there I'm smelling. This Sweet Vapes box, the smell that comes off of this is so strong, it's amazing. I think that speaks a lot to flavor when you've got a lot of aroma. Probably means there's a good amount of flavor in that juice as well, and that's certainly been the case. A couple of quick things. I don't know how well you can see it, but blueberry, for example. This is a pretty crystal clear juice. A lot of them are real clean, real light, real thin, nice. I should point out they're all 18 ml, 70/30, and again I went with a 5-pack, 15 ml bottle. The only negative thing I'll say, and I'll say this right up front, is don't love the bottles that Sweet Vapes uses. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this right here, but bear with me for a second while I take off the autofocus. I'm going to come in real close on this one. You can see the bottles actually, for whatever reason, they build up a little bit of accumulation in the top, and it tends to be a little messy on occasion. So I've actually posted something in the forum. Hopefully maybe they'll address that over time. Let me go back to autofocus real quick. You know, quick wipe off clears that up, not a big problem. The problem for me is that I like the juice so much I feel like I'm wasting it when I wipe off these tops. And it's pretty consistent, and it's probably happening with the clearer blends. I just don't see it as much as I do with these more caramel colored ones. But I see the buildup pretty good in there. Alright, that being said, again, I did 18 milligram on all these, 70/30. Ordered very vanilla, which this is what I have here: the vanilla bean, shamrock shake because I couldn't resist, blueberry, and grape soda. The grape soda is real nice too. Well, they're all real nice. So let me go ahead and drop a few. I got my Ego here, fresh battery. I actually did a take one, and right after I took my first toke off of it, the battery died. So wasn't really a fair review in the first place because the vapor probably wasn't all that good since the battery was that close to death. So that being said, just give me a second. I need to focus a little bit. Got some older eyes, so sometimes when I try and drip, if I don't focus, I tend to miss the drip tip. So that being said, flavors on these things are real strong. They came out real nice. Very vanilla was described as a sort of different French vanilla. I say that absolutely lives up to what it really is. It definitely tastes like French vanilla, but a different sort of French vanilla. And I'm really digging the vanillas right now. So that being said, let me go ahead and show you what kind of vapor I get off this. Actually, that was a fresh Addy as well, so it's a little on the dry side. Let me put another drop in. Sorry about this. First time video, so you have to bear with me. And by fresh, I just mean it was dry. I put a different Addy on there for this. So you can see the vapors real good. It's real strong. Again, the flavors are all real strong. Good throat hit. Just the right balance for me. I've been playing with a couple of different blends, 70-30, 80-20. Tried some 50-50. That was a little not quite enough on the throat hit for me. So I really think I'm settling in on the 70-30 that I have here. And again, Sweet Vapes, the shipping was great. The flavors are all great. Maybe they'll do something about those bottles over time. I've got some other bottles, so I might actually move some of this into that when I'm taking it out and about more, just because I think it will be a little bit cleaner. So, again, Sweet Vapes, if you haven't tried them yet, highly recommend them. Go out and give them a try. Thanks, everyone, and the rest of my flavors I'll do a little write-up and include it with this post.